I always have a hat on. Just trying to hide my lack of hair. Oh, I thought it was fun. Do it all. Do. There's one. Starting to go. Go to sleep now. Oh, it's on the side. We already.
Nap time.
They call this alive with dead.
Hi guys.
And break the corners of these beds off before we.
Welcome to our Wednesday live at 9 o'clock at 8. What time did we say we were gonna do it? 9 o'clock in the morning.
But wait, we changed it so it didn't say that, right? So
Yeah.
it's like whenever we do it.
Yep.
Yeah, one of those things.
Weekly live. That's what we're doing. Welcome. We are winding. Oh, I thought my phone fell. Winding down our day and gotta go do dinner here in a little bit. Thought we'd jump on here before that happened.
Got all the naughty,
Martha's peeking. Oh, you found us.
naughty
We
babies
were hiding.
that didn't fall asleep for naps yet today.
Dan's been working on the room most of the day. He's got here, scoop over so that
Wait,
maybe we can see the.
get out of the way.
He did the finished doing these twin beds down here. Put this trim around it.
Yeah.
And you can see the bookshelf and the cute little window. What? Bookshelf on that side.
Yep.
Yep. Another bed. Yes, Ray.
We should put the piece on here too so it looks better.
Yeah. Where did the hat go? I don't know. So, let's see. Let me get on my phone so I can see what people are saying
I've been
without
trying to get on.
going way up in the camera. Let's see. What's up, guys? Hey, Dylan. Hey, Chuck.
Where did my phone go? Oh, it's in the thing.
What's up, Dan?
Howdy,
Hi,
howdy.
Kenny. What's for dinner? Good question. It's one of those, haven't figured it out yet, so we might just be having cereal.
Cereal's good.
Don't judge.
got-
So it's been a long day. It's been a long week, and it's only Wednesday.
Man, oh man.
Love the recessed bookshelves. Good to hear
Thanks.
from you both in SoCal.
Gonna do one
Light
more
snow
bookshelf
flurries.
up there. I changed my mind after building it. So.
Only if Reese's Puffs. We don't have Reese's Puffs. The kids would appreciate that.
Yeah, they would dig that.
Say
For
hi.
Sure. Let's see. Exit out of this
Don't
thing.
think nose on the camera. That's silly. Let's
Yeah.
see what we got here.
Anyways.
All right, so I thought she said hot dog. No. She does sing that. Hot dog, hot diggity dog.
Lazy bum.
So, should we talk about the birthday thing without giving any details? Too many details.
Yeah. Probably not very many people even
Here,
know on this one
yeah, so we can
that
talk
where.
about it. Let's see.
That'd be good. You're sending her off with your phone.
Just gonna sit her right here with them. So, last, hold on, let me close this. So, last week I put on our local, for those of you that don't know, if you were here on our Valentine's Day date live, we talked about it. But I had posted on our local Facebook page, if there were any families that were struggling financially that needed help with a child that had a birthday in March. And within like 15 minutes, I had like 20 moms, well, mostly single moms, messaging me, telling me that they had kids with birthdays in March and that they weren't going to be able to provide birthday party or anything for them. So we're only expecting maybe one or two, and obviously we can't, well, maybe not obviously, but we definitely are not in a position financially to help out even one family, but it was a stretch for us, but definitely not 20. So we spent last week going to some businesses. We went to Chick-fil-A and to Krispy Kreme Donut and to a local
Bakery thing.
Bakery called, the Cupcake Shop, and also to Fat Cats, which is just like a local fun center thing. And we got a lot of people to donate some really cool stuff. So we were able to do that. Yesterday was the first birthday, a little guy that was turning 3, and we were able to meet his mama and give her a cake and a dozen donuts
Conspiracy.
and a Build-A-Bear.
Yeah.
Cute little happy birthday Build-A-Bear, and a toddler little ball set with a football, baseball, or basketball and soccer ball. Some balloons, some birthday hats,
Dang.
some birthday plates, a few Hot Wheels cars. And anyways, she was in tears and extremely thankful. So we did have Jason on here. He donated some money to help with that too. So we really appreciated that. We do have like 18 or 19 more birthdays coming up in March of these people that need help. So if you have any desire to help out with that, you can PayPal or Venmo us money. Just put in the subject March birthday. This is not a touch screen, that's why.
Oh, that one's not it.
You'd think it would be. My old one was. Anyways, we have like 18 more birthdays coming up in March for these kids that need help with their birthdays. So anyway, PayPal, Venmo, just put in the subject line March birthdays, and 100% of it will go to these kiddos. So if you go to thewheelchairdad.com, you can find that. Anyways, that was super cool. It's always cool to be able to help people out, but especially when it's little kids. So Mama sent some pictures this morning of her little guy blowing out the candles and opening the Build-A-Bear, and he looks so excited. So that was super cool.
That was really cool.
Super cool. So if you want to be a part of that, reach out or send some money our way, and we can use it to help buy more presents and stuff for these guys. It's been a long day. If for any of you guys that have seen my get ready with me that I did 2 days ago. 2 days ago, I was highlighting this mascara from L'Oreal. That's this telescopic lift mascara. And that was 2 days ago, and still have it on. So
upgraded her membership.
Awesome.
Sweet.
Thanks. I love her.
I love you.
I think it's a girl. Always making the nicest comments. So thank you so much. Anyways, still have the mascara on. We're on day 3, guys, of
this was just a test.
Mama of 6. Yeah, this is just a test. Normally I get ready every single day. Just wanted to see if it would last for 3 days. That's the only reason I'm still in my pajamas at 6 o'clock at night. Hi, I am Guy. Miss you.
King Panda.
Dolphin Panda.
It's King Panda. No.
It says King Kang.
No, I said. I asked if it was
Dolphin
okay if
Panda.
if I just said King Panda. It said yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, King Panda.
All right. So if you have any
too.
questions or want to throw out any comments, go ahead and chat it up. I think Dan's gonna be doing some work back here, and I'll man the comments in case you guys have anything.
That means
Welcome,
she's trying to push me out of
Jonathan.
here.
Yeah,
Go work.
get some work done, dude. Call me Dolphin Panda.
Got it.
See.
Dolphin Panda.
Thanks, Team Andrea, for the win. What else, you guys?
Let's see.
Um,
Let me turn that down for you.
yeah. We've got this one turning 2.
Yeah,
this
we've got
weekend.
a couple birthdays we've got to work on.
Celebrate our 16-year-old son's birthday this weekend when he comes home.
Yeah, forget Noah's.
It's like
and then
birthdays coming out our ears. Our next birthday for these moms that need help is coming up on Saturday as well. So we got to get that all going. That the owner of the cupcake shop here in our town where we live, Ogden. I'm all trying to be vague and you just throw it out there.
I know. Trying to be all mysterious.
Anyways, the cupcake
we're right
shop
here
in Ogden. She seriously offered to make cakes for all 20 of these kids free of charge.
Yeah.
The cutest little cakes, like 6-inch cakes, but they're like thick and you can cut them into like 12 pieces and they're like boxed up, super cute. She even put a little 3 candle on the one for the little guy yesterday. So nice. Thanks, Julie.
Yeah. Not George.
So, yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Doing it correctly.
Yeah. So let us know if you have any questions for us or anything you want to talk about, any topics, any questions for Dan.
Yeah, if there's anybody that doesn't know, just throw out the background stuff real quick. Again, I'm in a wheelchair. 9.5 years ago, I was in a construction accident. I fell like 35 feet. When setting trusses on a house, broke my back in several places. Broke my pelvis. Ended up being a mess. My divorce finalized while I was in the hospital recovering, and was coming out of the hospital a single dad to 2 little girls, 2 and 7-ish years old. And then I dedicated that first year to physical therapy. That was the idea. And then I ended up meeting Andrea along the way while I was going to physical therapy. And we became friends. We're old buddy, old pals.
Yeah, we did.
And then later on, we ended up, when things all worked out, got married. We just celebrated our 8th year wedding anniversary. But if you want to hear all the details on the whole how we met and all that good stuff, there's a couple podcast things on our page. If you go to thewheelchairdad.com, you can find it on there, I think.
Yep.
You can find it on
There's
there.
a link to one that's just me, one that's just Dan, and then one that interviews us together. So
yeah, so it's been so we've been together for the last 8 years. I had 2 girls when we met, aged 2 and 7. She had 2 boys when we met, and they were the same age, 2 and 7. And our kids are just 3 months apart, really. Yeah, my girls are both. Yeah. Anyways, November babies.
Boys are February.
Boys are Febs. And so, yeah, anyways. And then we've had these 2 little babies, this one and the next one bigger. 3 years old is Maisie, and this one's Marley. Marley's turning 2 on Sunday. 2. Holy crap! What my numbers?
I wish she was turning.
I know. I wish too. She's too big.
Sad.
So I've been trying to get her to say 1. Tell her so that last time when Maisie turned 1, we didn't even ever teach her how to say I'm 1 years old or anything until like the night of her birthday, before her birthday, and we're like, say it. Just say 1 years old. So
yeah, I was like,
skip that part of life.
Super sad. I'm like, she can't be turning 2. We didn't even teach her to say 1.
So and then she turned.
This goes by too fast.
Yeah, she turned 2, and we ended up with Marley here. We got cute little babies.
So now we have 2 16-year-olds, 2 11-year-olds, a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old, almost 2.
Crazy. So that's 6 kids. 6.
Count
That's
'em up.
crazy. And a lot
They
of
keep
girls.
us
That
busy.
is a lot of girls. So,
Mhm.
yeah. Anyhow, that's kind of an up to speed thing with who we are and what's up. And let's see here. Would have missed anything while I was blabbing. Was I a carpenter before? Yes, I did do construction for like, geez, like probably like 18 years intermittently. Like started doing it right out of high school, and then just did it for years and years and years. When I got old enough to join law enforcement, I went that route, and then still just kept building houses on the side. I got suckers in by the medicine stuff.
For all of you guys saying how great of parents we are, we're like, stick them on the phone and give them suckers.
Yeah.
No, we've been busy today and skipped nap time. So if she falls asleep right now, she won't be back asleep until 1 a.m. Just awake.
Yeah. So the construction stuff, yeah, I did do that. I built homes. I was a general contractor, owned my own construction company for a minute, kind of did everything. And so, yeah, I had all sorts of background with that, and then just kept doing it on the side forever. Let's see. I have a great family. You guys are such good parents. Aw, thanks. Fun and useful. I got the same problem on my left hand. You are an amazing man. Best wishes from China. Thank you. Fun and useful. Yolanda, I pray for the strength of God to be all over you. Dan and Andrea,
We're
you are
tired, huh?
beautiful.
We need to go
You
to
are a
bed.
beautiful family, sharing your blessings and distributing love. XOXO from Shelton, Washington. Thank you. Why are we supporting y'all so much? That's why we are supporting. I was like, why are we supporting you? No, that's why we're all support y'all so much. You always try and help others too. Just your channel is already changing lives. You do so much. Thank you. Super nice. Keep the faith. Can Venmo.
Kenny, that would be
Kenny,
amazing.
geez, that's super
But
cool.
I wasn't planning on spending like any more on that little boy yesterday. We had gotten him a Build-A-Bear, but when I was in Walmart, I had to get him at least a couple presents. So
Yeah,
that would be awesome. Whatever people want to
if
send.
you put birthday, and if you put birthday, like Andrea said, 100% of it goes to the birthday fund, and then we'll show you guys what's happening with that, and then
yeah, I'm gonna make a little video compilation, of course, so you guys can see. In fact, for those of you that are on our chat a lot, Jason, he goes by Jason M on here. He had donated some money on PayPal on last week. And so today I emailed him the pictures that the mom had sent me and an update on what we had done and stuff. And he was excited to see that. So yeah,
cool.
It's awesome. Fun to be a part of. So we'd love it. Anyone that wants to help with that would be awesome.
If you want to send donations to just Andrea, you can put Dan on it, or if you want to send me something, you put Dan on it too. It's weird. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Something on your...
Oh, is it growing?
Oh.
What is it?
It's just like a piece of dry skin.
You're so nice.
That's what friends are for.
Hi from Brunei.
Your project is looking good. Can't wait to see the finished project. Me too. Thank you. We are very excited.
I'm aging and there's always new limitations. Shelby, yes, there are. Even already for us, me, anyways.
How do I
do want
find that?
To help.
So can you just go to the wheelchairdad.com, thewheelchairdad.com, and there's a link right towards the top for our Venmo account. So it's just on Venmo, it's under the Wheelchair Dad, and you'll see our picture on there too. If you just want to look it up that way.
Yeah.
Thank you again for doing that. That's awesome. Oklahoma. I have roots in Oklahoma. I'm
Yeah.
1/8 Chickasaw Indian, so I have roots there. I was actually there 2 years ago for an uncle's funeral.
Maybe. Yeah, 2.
Yeah,
He's longer
that's
than
the
that.
quietest I've seen Little Miss. Yeah, she's so tired. Please don't fall asleep.
Do you
We
want
will be up all night if she falls asleep right now.
Do you want a suckers?
Hello from Hong Kong.
Yummy suckers.
Yeah, so in a minute I'll move the
Hey, Quinn.
camera and show the room a little bit more so you can see more details on what's been finished so far. And then I need to edit another video from the latest remodel stuff. Don't fall asleep, little mama.
I'm gonna get you some candy.
He's so tired. Hey, she's like breathing all slow, like she's right about to fall asleep. Don't do it. You gotta hang in there for like 1 more hour.
Yeah.
Look, what should we do? Here. Look at Mama. Should we do 5 little monkeys? 5 little monkeys swinging up. Teasing Mr. Alligator, come to me. Along came Mr. Alligator, quiet as can be. That monkey right out of the tree. Oh.
Just saying. I'm trying to get one of our kids to bring back the bag of goods to help her stay awake.
She's still just as cute though.
Bribe them with candy. That's how you do it.
My daughter's name is Quinn. Awesome.
Oh. Yeah.
What's
your last 4 of your phone number to Venmo you guys?
7718. 7718. I think you can just skip that too, if you want. What's the next move on here?
The next move. What's that?
Where is it?
So where all the vitamins are and medicine stuff, there's like a big gray grocery bag all in a ball.
Mm-hmm.
Just bring it back here.
Wait, Dad, do you have any room box?
I don't know if there's any left, but
awesome, Kenny. That just came through.
Yeah, bring me that bag first. Okay.
Thank you. That's awesome. We really appreciate it. I did not want to turn away any of these moms. Like I said, we were thinking maybe 1 or 2 people would respond, but once I knew like the names and the birthdays and
it's like
the situation of the moms, I just couldn't. Like the one yesterday was, middle of divorce, several kids, single mom. Just rough.
With our local page, it's crazy because like those people were on and saw it. There's like, I'm sure plenty more that aren't on that page that would need help too, that aren't sitting there on the internet too.
Yeah, I think it would be cool to start. There's always programs and donations around Christmas for Christmas presents and food and all the things, but I've never heard of an organization that helps out with birthdays for kids, and no kid should go without a birthday.
Yeah.
One of the moms that messaged said that her daughter, who had just turned 10, didn't have a birthday because they couldn't afford it, and then she has a son that's turning 6. That's the one that's turning 6 on Saturday. And anyway, so we're going to do something for both of them because 10-year-old girl didn't get her birthday in November. So that's not cool.
Wait, in the room?
No, in the kitchen. Where all the vitamins and stuff are in the kitchen.
Single father of a 5-year-old, so I know what it's like to struggle. Yeah.
Jeez, Kenny.
That's a big job. Thank you again. Thanks for being a dad too.
Yeah, being a good one too, I'm sure. So these kids need our love. They need their daddies and their mamas, but they definitely need their daddies. So
they do.
It's nice being able to be in a position we are now that we get to be mom and dad all day. Thank you. And go look and see if you can find one in my room.
You wait.
You guys are amazing. Thanks, Kenny. Hey, baby girl, look.
Daddy has his zipper pen.
Look what I have. Do you want one of these? Yeah. There you go. I got it for you.
Blue? Can you open it?
I showed the blue pop. So she'll take the gun down.
Kitty, that's awesomeness. Thanks for being amazing. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Those who are on here that aren't members, like that are just normal subscribers, we do have memberships that you can join and help support our page. This is like our full-time gig job, and so we would appreciate anybody to sign up that it helps us out in the long run. So that's what the new thing is for everybody to try to do. But you can sign up. It's like $3.99 a month, and then
$2.99.
$2.99 a month. $2.99 a month, and so it's not that bad. But yeah, we're just trying to get awareness out there on that we have that going on, and trying to get people to sign up and be really helpful. So you can do that if you do sign up. Like Quarantina here, she's got the star, the badge by her name, and it shows that she's a subscriber and part of our family that we get to know a little bit more. Sooner or later, we'll be doing the lives that are just for members only, and those will be cool because we'll be able to spend more time talking and getting to know each other even more. So it'll be a little more personal than what we've got going on here now. But anyways, we let's see, we just keep on trying to do what we're doing until then. But, yeah, so we do have the memberships. It also lets you have like custom emojis and stuff that are cool. That just people that are members.
Thanks again,
So-
Kenny. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, it's really
Oh, that
cool.
baby's crying.
So we do appreciate anybody that can do that.
All right.
Things are buzzing along at
I'm
just the
gonna-
right speed. I think I go
I'm
back
gonna
here.
lift the camera up so we can show people what we
Oh,
got
okay.
going here real quick.
All right.
Let's give a little tour here. Hold on just a second.
Hold up, baby
Mommy's gonna show. All right. Lights in the way. So this is the little fort / playhouse, and that goes
girl.
kind of deep
can't
back
hear you.
into the wall.
Oh, wow.
And then that's going to be the
Hey.
top bunk.
Milk in the almond milk and the chocolate.
And then we've got the 2 twin size beds on the bottom. The bookshelf on each side. Dan's also going to put a bookshelf up here. Weatherman
The
pointing.
weather girl. But yeah, there's an afterthought
Be
for
pretty
sure.
cool. The beds are going to lift up so that there's storage underneath.
Yeah, it'll hinge open. If you can still see me. So, right here's where it's cut. So it'll hinge open to that point. And then we just put whatever seasonal clothes maybe under there or something that you don't have to access all the time, but it'd be nice to have it out of the way. It's gonna be super nice to be done and have beds and have places for everything, have everything set up nice. So super exciting. We're stoked. The girls are excited. Oh, let's see.
Thanks, Nurse Mel.
What's up?
Yeah, you don't have to sign up. We'll still show you love, just like Quarantina said. That's just an option for those that can and
Yeah,
want
so,
to.
yeah,
It
not
just
to
kind of helps
scare
our family
anybody away.
out, and then you get a few perks along with it too. So, But yeah, not a big deal. Everything else stays the same on our page. A couple people saying they like the chandelier. Thanks. That's
Dim it, maybe see it.
one of my favorite things about this room too. Dim.
Dim it.
Dim it.
There you go. Now you can see it a little bit better. But
We got that at, did we get that on Amazon or Home Depot?
that one, I think was Amazon.
Okay, whatever we got it. I think it was like $100. So worth it though. It adds
Oh, hold on,
so
honey, where
much
you
to
going?
the room.
All right, you gonna go run around? What are you doing? Adios.
Where are you going?
Hello
Yeah,
there,
it
Parth
adds a
here.
lot to the room.
Hey,
We love it. Hey, Parth.
And Sidhu, Muswala. Hello.
Thanks, Shelby.
So, yeah.
That
I'm gonna-
yummy? You're awake now.
Yeah.
You've got sugar in your
I
mouth.
know, see, that's a good idea. I'm gonna snap that bookshelf together here in a minute, I think. Sign up through. If you can sign up, you should. Gosh. Aw, thanks, Quarantina. That's so nice. If you can sign up, so you should. I've got to learn so much more, not just about them, but how to be better me. Plus, I need more family. Yeah, see, so yeah, it's a extended family, really. Once you, like every week at least, or a couple times a week. I've been trying to go live more often, just when I'm working on stuff. So, or going to the gym or whatever, working on a car, trying to just throw time on there to share with people. When I was taking care of Maisie when she was super sick a couple weeks ago, it was nice to jump on there. Everybody was trying to help mother through the phone. It was cool. But yeah, anyways, I'll go and try and work on this shelf a little bit more.
Mhm. Sorry to hear that. Dragonfly, Ohio, that lost her husband. Tried to do projects. That's a hard spot to be in, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But good for you for trying. That's awesome.
Yeah.
YouTube's a good place
lot of reasons.
to learn how to do things. Anytime you need to do something from, I don't know what, changing a toilet to changing your oil in your car or whatever, you
It's
can find
crazy.
you can find any tutorials.
The most
online.
the most random thing you could think of, you can like search it and there'll be a video on it. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So sorry, I'm just sharpening my pencil real quick before I run over here and go to work on this bookshelf a little bit. I'd like to have it done.
Yeah.
And
Put your hair in a ponytail so you don't
get
get
a lot more.
sucker in it.
You need a hair tie. Okay.
Put your hair back.
Hello, Leanne. How are you? Yeah, hard to trust anyone. True. Jeez, that would be hard being a lady, especially. I would think, like having and needing projects done and not having the know-how or the. She knows how to shut it off.
I know. Anytime I get a text or a phone call while she has my phone, she just turns it off. Watching you guys while I make dinner. What you making for dinner?
It's over by
Wish
you,
we
so
lived close. You can make us some. I've got to do that as soon as we jump off of here. Yeah. What are you doing now?
I already cut all the pieces for the bookshelf that's going to go right back here behind me in between the two beds. So I'll go back here and work on it unless you guys need me up here.
Oh my gosh.
So
Hey, Stormbringer. Good to
yeah.
see you.
I think I'll do that. Yeah.
Making some chicken and gravy and rice.
That sounds good. I want some.
Yeah, send some our way. Women are easy targets sometimes, but find groups. There are groups through known churches. Yeah, that's a good idea. Good
Yeah,
idea. It's
that
always
really
good to
sucks.
find groups for sure. Look, mommy put your hair in a ponytail. Your hair is so long. It's so pretty.
Now what's going on? Who that is?
All right. So, what time is it? Blue. Let's see here. Oh, beef tip and gravy over mashed potatoes. You guys are killing me.
Yeah, sounds
Don't let my
good.
kids see these comments. They're gonna be so sad when I put
Cold
cereal out on the table tonight.
I need to get to that bucket of screws over there.
Thanks, Part. Thanks, Leanna. Ah! You just want some attention? Are you showing everyone your blue sucker? Yeah. Hey, Smitty. Just join you guys. I'm at lunch. Man, everyone's talking about eating. We need to, as soon as we're done with this, figure out what we're doing for dinner.
Don't mind me.
You need the nails?
Yeah.
I can grab them for you. Park's trying to steal your lollipop, Marley.
There we go. Get the screws.
Oh man. What else? What else we got going on? Dan's having tomorrow. Dan's having some kind of surgical something or other, so they can test his sleep apnea situation out to see how and when his tongue falls back in his throat. They're kind of testing him. How did you do? Here I am. How do you do?
These little girls.
It's amazing
are
what
funny.
a sucker will do for your energy, huh?
Yeah, for sure. Let's see here.
Anyway, so he's getting that procedure done tomorrow, and then he's also got an appointment for his elbow pain problem that he's having, and he's also got an appointment with his pain doctor, all within a 2-hour period, and he thinks he's gonna make it to all
I'll make
three.
it. I'm gonna video.
Who
it.
wants to place some bets? One's
I'll
at
make it
noon,
happen.
one's at 2, one's at 2:45. They're all right around the same area, right?
Yeah, they're all pretty close, within like 10 minutes, 5 minutes, somewhere in there.
Yeah,
Something
so
like that.
that should be interesting. So he'll be gone most of the afternoon tomorrow.
I'm a baby.
I'm a baby. You're a cute baby, huh? What's Daddy doing? Daddy making your bed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm making a bed.
Baby finger, where are you? Here I am. How do you do? Good luck tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you. So I don't know how many of you have sleep apnea or if you've heard, what's that thing called?
The Inspire device.
It's called an Inspire device. They like wire something connected to your nerve that's connected to your tongue and put this little thing in your chest, like a disc thing. And then like instead of having like a CPAP machine, it just like triggers your, like it triggers the nerve in your tongue so that it stays forward while you're sleeping and doesn't drop back.
Yeah, I didn't know like with sleep apnea, like they just barely was telling me that for me, my problem is like when and probably everybody, I've got a big fat tongue back there, not a lot of room. So when I go to sleep, that big old thing just falls back in there. So
Hey, watch your sucker. You're gonna get sticky on it.
just crazy to think that
What are you
they
trying
can do
to
that, wire something up to.
What do you want to do?
Hey, Dad, can I use the marshmallow? Put it in the box.
The what?
A few of them, the little ones or the big ones.
Where's the little ones?
They're just on the counter, I think. The rainbow ones.
I'll find them.
Dan, how's your health after the last live we went on YouTube?
What
Yeah,
happened on the last?
non-secret,
Oh,
that's kind of the same.
I had the pump refill.
Was he on there?
Who
Are you
was it?
talking about just yesterday, Parth? Or
Uh,
2 days? What was that? It all blurs together.
Yeah, it was
It's
on
so
Monday.
crazy when you work from home because you just lose track of days and dates and times. Like we could not believe it was March already.
It's crazy.
Oh man.
Okay.
Yeah, Dan's having, so he's just barely started trying this CPAP machine thing, but yeah, he's having a hard time keeping the mask on too. Every time I wake up, he's like ripping it off of him.
Well, it's just weird. And it sucks too, because I'm like a big baby. I gotta cuddle. I have to like be snuggly. Like I can't just like get up and be all on Andrea's neck and stuff, all with a big mask on. Mine's not a big mask, it's like a little nasal thing, but it's not sexy at all. Is it?
Oh yeah.
But I don't like it. It's rough. And then I fell asleep. Well, the whole idea with the nose thing is it just creates enough air pressure to like keep your tongue forward. But then I guess last night I kept on opening my mouth so Andrea would hear like the air or hear me like, oh no, she said I'd start snoring.
Yeah, you just started snoring again, but then I looked over and you had your thing on, so it's just because you had your mouth open.
Yeah. So.
Good times.
I'm gonna squeeze right here. I'm gonna grab these two boards. Try not to bump the corner of that off all the way. That's crazy. One sucker does all that.
You're funny. I can't stand the mask too. I take mine off and my hubby keeps putting it back on me. So.
Who keeps putting it on?
Her husband. That's what I need to do. Reach over there and strap it on you. Whoa! You're not sleeping anymore.
Crazy.
Goodness. Holy moly. I don't know how many of you saw the video I posted today about the arachnoiditis. Last week was a really crappy week for pain for Dan. I posted a video with a couple clips on it today on our YouTube page, also on our Instagram. But anytime I post a video with that, we get so many kind comments of people saying they're praying for us, which we really appreciate. Stan is in pain all the time, even when he's not showing it. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, I'm tired today.
Poor thing. Jeez.
Mine looks like a Chernobyl mask. I think it was made that year too.
Yeah, the whole setup is like.
Dan's is really simple. You want me to put these glasses on?
It's like
You put
really
them on.
quiet
Put 'em on?
too. Like I was surprised at how quiet it is. Like it's not. I thought it was gonna sound like Darth Vader and like have all sorts of big old mask on and stuff, but it's not that bad that way.
Why?
I just I can't
You're
do
not
it.
done? Okay. Can you hand mommy
But
that bag? With
If
the
anybody
baby
else has done
wipes?
that Inspire device, like jump on there and holler. See if you like
Can
it.
you hand me
I'm
the baby
curious.
wipes?
I know
Cute. Right here.
one other person that did do it,
Oh.
and it it was really weird the timing of talking to him about it. It's like all of this while I'm like randomly trying to figure out if I'm ready to do it or not, or want to do it or whatever, and then all of a sudden I find out that he's got one and likes it, and it works really well. You put it on. Is that good?
Wow, those are nice.
Hello, kitty.
Very nice.
Yeah, you wear them.
No.
So, excited.
Where's
Gosh, dang it, I
Jammy?
need to.
Where's the Jammy go?
Where's the jammy go? It's behind you. I picked it up off the
It's
floor.
right there, sweetie.
It's right behind you.
Bowie. I'm not Bowie.
Yeah, exactly, Quarantina. She said poor Andrea lost track of time when you come out and the neighbors are like, Merry Christmas. Yeah, and I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Bowie. Heavy Bowie.
Is that a heavy ball?
Yeah.
Look,
Wow.
oh my goodness. Yeah, so
Yeah.
Dan's building a bookshelf
Yeah.
now
Get
for
your
those
jammy.
that just joined.
Marvin.
Yeah.
You get your jammy all dirty. Let's see if this fits right.
Yeah. Yeah.
she's all hyped up now after that sucker.
That's so crazy. One little
All
dumb.
right, I need dinner ideas so my kids don't eat cereal.
Hi, Mom.
Quick and easy.
Hi, Mom.
Ready, set, go.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, baby. What are you doing? Let us know if you guys have any questions
Hi, Mom.
or want to hear any stories so we're not just sitting here.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything else to talk about right now. So,
Hi, Mom.
how are you and how was the celebration
Hey,
of
I gotta
Gabby's
be
life? Oh,
Mom.
it was awesome. Aside from the fact that Maisie got sick that weekend,
Hi, Dad.
oh, we could talk about that. So
Yeah.
we went to my grandma's funeral. It was about 5.5, 6 hour drive to get there. Everything was great. We had all 8 of us, all 6 kids. Got there, had dinner, having fun with cousins and aunts and uncles and everything. Just having a good time with the family. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Maisie started throwing up. And she continued to throw up the whole rest of the weekend. So Dan missed most of the family activities and everything, which was really crappy for both of us. He had to stay home and was a good sport. Stayed home, stayed back at the Airbnb with Maisie and helped her. But we did have one of our kids go and sit with her. You do?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go change it in just a second. Had one of our kids.
Ow.
Is that hurting? Okay. I go change it right now.
Yeah.
Okay, we go change it.
All right. I'll go over
Dan
there.
can finish the story.
Man the camera.
I'll be back.
All right. So yeah.
Mac and cheese with hot dogs. Oh yeah,
There you go.
good stuff.
Throw down some mac and cheese and spam.
Oh, thank you so much. Someone else just sent money for the birthdays. Maybe recap on that
Super
a little
cool.
bit for the new people.
Yeah. So, sorry, I'm just trying to see. Oh, it's not my face. 246. Yeah, Karen, awesome. Thank you so much, you guys. Andrea was just talking about recapping on the birthday thing. So she had sent out a notice, sent out a request. We were looking for service ideas. Let me back up. I always mess my stories up. We were looking for a service idea because we always have people always doing cool stuff and helpful stuff for us, but we always want to try to make sure we're doing something back. So we came up with the idea of trying to help some single moms or just anybody that was having a difficult time with a birthday, any family situation that, anyways, they needed some help. So she put it out on our local Facebook page asking if anybody needed help. And we got like 18 people, mostly single mommies, and that were all just struggling in different ways with birthdays that they couldn't do or hadn't done. One that we're doing this upcoming week, she wasn't able to afford a birthday for the child that just had a birthday. And then she's got another one that's having a birthday. And so we're going to try to do something to make up for the lost birthday and the new one. And anyways, we've done one of the birthdays. We did it yesterday. We met the mom and gave her a bunch of stuff that we had picked up. We went to some of the local businesses like Krispy Kreme. They donated a bunch of stuff. Chick-fil-A. And done a bunch of stuff. I'll just get it all back. Chick-fil-A had done a bunch of stuff, and then let's see, a place called Fat Cats is like a fun center around here. It has like bowling and laser tag and arcades and all that cool stuff. So they donated some stuff to help out. And then we have a lady that owns her own little cake company. It's called the Cupcake. What is it? The Cupcake? The cake shop? Anyways, things like the Cupcake. A cute little thing, but she's making cakes for all the kids. And anyways, it's after reading all the stories when everything came through, it was like really hard to like just pick one and do one. So we decided to try and ask if people wanted to help out. So far, we're on our way to get them done. And if you want to help out with that, you can donate some funds through Venmo. If you want to do that, it'd be really appreciated. If you do, on the subject line, just put birthday, and we'll keep anything that goes into the birthday fund. We'll do 100% of the proceeds. Everything on that goes to the birthday stuff. We won't take any of it. And then we'll also update you guys along the way with what we're doing, so you guys all feel part of it. And yeah, I know it was really touching to see the lady yesterday. I don't think she said anything. She just kept crying. And we helped her out with her little 3-year-old son had a birthday, and we gave him, we got Build-A-Bear they helped out. They do a birthday bear for people when it's their birthday. And so we had all sorts of stuff, and then a few things, a few gifts that we got with some of the other money that had been donated so far. So it was a really cool thing. So we're going to try to put together some more stuff, but we've got 17 more to go, right? It was 18 that we ended up doing.
It's 18.
But,
I don't know. There's a couple sets of twins in there too. So.
Geez. But yeah, anyways, it's just really cool to be able to be in the middle of helping somebody out like that. It just seems really cool.
You want them?
And
Yeah.
our kids, hopefully we'll be able to help them to be more of a part of it, so they can see how rewarding that can be. That's the main thing we want to do, is teach them about service too. So it's really cool. And I will help y'all. Thanks, Brad. If you want, just like I say, on Venmo, you can just go to our landing page, thewheelchairdad.com, and anything you put birthday on will go just to birthdays. So all of it, no matter what. And then, yeah, that's that. Those who, are there any newbies on here cruising through that don't know who we are or anything? Throw it on there that you're new, don't know. Awesomeness, thanks for helping them. Yeah, Andrea had a killer idea on this one. I think it was fun. But yeah, Brad, thank you.
Goodness.
Most won't even ask. That says a lot about y'all.
Whoa.
They feel safe stepping forward. I just upped my membership because you guys need it too. Oh, thanks, Quarantina. That's super nice. Really appreciate it. But yeah, I think you're right on that. It is really hard for people to ask for help, especially especially for that, like it seems like it'd be a super vulnerable spot to be in. To be like, I need help with my kid's birthday. First time watching on live. I look forward to every video. Hey, Chris. Well, thanks for being here. Just trying to.
Somebody woke up.
Yeah, geez.
Maisie,
She was about to fall
I think
asleep.
Maisie fell asleep in there. I don't know. She looked like she was super dazed and confused
She
when I went
waking
in.
up?
Like she just woke up.
But yeah. Anyways, I just wanted to make sure. Thanks, Rick. Did I say that right?
I know,
All
right?
from
Quarantine.
little dum dum.
I wish a lollipop would do that to
Excuse
me.
me. Yeah, that's crazy. So, yeah, she just went nuts after that little thing. Oh, it's my mom. Me. What?
There you go.
So anyways, I was just trying to find out if anybody was new that didn't know our story. Every once in a while, we got to repeat that. So, Chris,
Was it by Maisie?
I don't know if you know our whole story. Like, I'm in a wheelchair. The reason why was a construction fall over like 9.5 years ago. Fell and broke my back. Ended up meeting Andrea while I was doing therapy, recovering. Became a single dad of 2, and then met Andrea. She had 2, I had 2. Now we have 6 kids between us.
Quarantine is asking about my shirt.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
This is a organization called Fight the New Drug, and they bring awareness to the effects that pornography has on your brain, how it affects your brain just like drugs do, and how people become addicted to it, and how toxic it is for relationships.
Hey, thanks,
and
Ray.
all that kind of good stuff.
Awesome.
So
Thank you.
Dan and I have both been affected in different ways by pornography and the negative effects that it can have on relationships and stuff. So porn kills love, 100% true. It's very toxic in a relationship. So we are big advocates of this campaign. It's called Fight the New Drug. If you want to look them up on YouTube or Instagram or somewhere, you can get their merch. If you're interested in their merch, we do have a code that you can get a discount on it. I don't think we don't get anything from it, but you get a discount. if you
Ray, I
use
really
our
appreciate the
code.
super chat though. Just didn't want you to get missed on there, but thank you very much.
Let me double
I
check
appreciate it when anybody does that. It's super cool.
if I have that on our website.
For what?
Anyways,
Oh, the-
great campaign, great cause. They put out a lot of really good videos. They do a lot of interviews with like ex-porn stars and people
that
in the
traffic.
industry that know how toxic it is, and people that have gone through sex trafficking and
Been kidnapped or sold, the whole bit. It's crazy. It is crazy.
where do we have this? I can like hear myself talking.
Oh,
Yeah. So it's a great cause to support. They put out videos that just explain how pornography affects your brain and stuff that are great to show our teenagers and show our kids to raise awareness for them. It's all over the place these days, and it's a scary world to raise kids in.
you gotta know
These types of
on-
addictions that
even
come
on
on.
these TikTok and YouTube and all this stuff, it's like so easy to just stumble upon naked, almost naked people everywhere.
Yeah.
And
And these kids, it just catches them off guard. I mean, even adults, but kids, if they can get sucked into that quick and be addicted before they know it.
yeah,
So I do have a link on thewheelchairdad.com, and it's the Wheelchair Dad gets you 20% off of their merch. So
it's a pretty good deal.
yeah. Thanks for
Cool.
asking that question. Alabama.
Turn that doohickey-daddy-o.
Yeah, did you finish the funeral story?
No, I didn't actually.
All right. So Dan was able to take a break. We had one of the kids stay with sick little Maisie back at the Airbnb. And he came and was able to attend the actual funeral and the graveside. So that was good. We could go to that together. But the rest of the family festivities for the weekend, he was a trooper and stayed back at the Airbnb. You might have seen, he did a live during that you can still go watch on our live tab if you want. But yeah, it was good. Aside from that, I really wish that we could have all been together because it was the first time that my whole family, almost everybody in my family was together in a long time. So it was pretty, it was a great weekend, great celebration of my grandma's life. She was such an amazing woman and the funeral was great. All the talks were amazing. It was a perfect tribute to her. So yeah, thank you for asking that too. But we did end up, so we got there on Friday, the funeral was on Saturday. On Sunday afternoon, we were supposed to be driving home, but we ended up in the ER with Maisie. She was severely dehydrated and they had to do an IV and poke her little hand, and we ended up being there overnight while she got fluids and was puking and
You're just a mess.
coming out both ends. Maisie's our little 3-year-old for those that
Yeah,
don't know.
I
And
Stick your little IV on there.
yeah, it was
Poor thing.
It was a rough night, and then we drove home the next day. So rough weekend. Then no, not everyone got sick. When we got home, right when Maisie was almost better, all of a sudden Marley puked everywhere, so she got it. And then right when Marley was better, all of a sudden our 11-year-old son started having it. Three of them got it, but not anyone else. So we were thankful for that. And then a couple of my brother's kids got sick too.
But yeah, they had their own strand too. They came in and had something going right when they were en route to the funeral and everything for the weekend. But yeah, it's a mess. What's up?
Someone said, like your shirt, Dan, 100% true. Just trying to see what shirt you had on.
Yeah. Born lucky. Can't you tell?
Look to watch him. That Minnie Mouse?
I do feel very lucky though. I'm blessed with where my life's at. For sure.
So for those just joining, we're in the bedroom that is going to be the bedroom for 3 of our daughters. We have 6 kids. And Dan has built this masterpiece of a playhouse, fortress, bunk bed situation here. So we've got the bookshelves on both sides, a twin size bed on both sides here. And over here, and that we've got a little fort and little fortress playhouse thing. Then the top is going to be a bed / arts and crafts area for our 11-year-old daughter.
Yeah, the bed ends like right here, and then it'll have a big fold down desk that she can sit on her mattress and work on, or sit in her little cubby there and work on it.
Yeah. So right now Dan's he's working on building a bookshelf that's going to be right behind where he's sitting in between the 2 beds. So before, this room had like no space to store anything. We have this chintzy little closet and that's about it. And so it was always a mess because there's nowhere to put toys.
Weird
There's nowhere to
floor
put.
plan too, like.
Yeah, it's a weird floor plan. And this whole area that goes back into the wall right here where the playhouse is, there's a cutout space in the wall where there was a desk,
It
but
was back there like 3 feet.
nobody used it, and it just made it so there wasn't like a full wall to put a bed on or anything. So
One second.
Dan's
Dan's
gonna cut real quick. Cover your ears. Daddy gonna make some noise.
All right.
flying everywhere. Yeah, it took us a while to figure out to come up. I spent a lot of time on Pinterest and ended up combining like several different ideas that I saw on there to come up with this plan. And Dan is the master of carrying it out. So my kiddo wants to
Yeah.
know if you will have a home makeover show. She said she'll volunteer.
Right? We should do it.
Yeah, we're like Chuck and Joanna Gaines. People tell me I look like Joanna, so maybe we could do like a mock show next to them, but wheelchair style.
Yeah.
Did Dan design it? Can't wait to see it. I designed most of it, and then we kind of came up with the last finishing touches together.
Right.
And
Noise one more
you
time,
can.
sorry.
All right, I'm gonna turn this way because stuff was flying last time.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. You're way better. Yeah. So yeah, I drove Dan crazy because every time he started to do something, I changed the design on him and thought of something that would be way better. From the time we decided to do this until the time we actually started was like way too long because every time we started to take initiative to start it, I changed the whole
Yeah, you should
plan.
grab the plan. Finally was like, okay, look, we're gonna draw this up and then that's it. So like,
Yeah.
I know what I'm building and you know what I'm building.
Yeah, well,
So I drew a little plan.
when we actually went to start, we realized that we were on pretty different pages on some things. So
Yeah.
then we just drew it up and came up with the last few things together, and it's going to turn out so cool. And it's like perfectly custom built for the space in this room. It's a pretty good sized room, but like I said, it was just super awkward because it had like a random cutout that was making it so you couldn't put anything on the wall.
And it used to have shelving all around the top. So you couldn't have like a bunk bed. You can kind of see, well, you can't see on the camera, but up here, there's the remnants of the level of where the shelves were. It's a pain in the butt. Right over here.
Yeah, that too. There was shelving all around the room, so we couldn't even put like a bunk bed or anything in here because it took up the ceiling space. Can't keep a good man down. That's true. She's not phased. That's true. She actually, it was funny a couple weeks ago when Dan was working in here, he was doing like a ton of cutting, all this loud saws going and stuff, and she literally came in here and curled up on the floor and went to sleep like mid cutting, like without even batting an eye.
Funny.
Yeah.
Funny girl.
I'll put that down so you can see what Dan's doing. Trying to get this board measured right for the bookshelf. Hey, sweetheart. Stay right there, okay?
Yeah,
Stay right there, mommy.
Making it just a little less snug. So,
Easy.
Oh.
Needs help.
oh, let me up there. Oh, it's all right. I'll just cut this and then, I guess I'll keep chatting too. So with my paralysis, so my paralysis level is L1, which is about my belly button level. So like I'm fine and dandy and everything. You think everything's okay up here, as far as like leaning around and stuff and doing that. But if I lean forward, I don't have the legs and stuff to push back up and whatever else I'm supposed to have. So like if I lean forward, you'll see that when I'm working on things, I'm basically just laying on my lap when I'm down. It's the same way when I try to pick up the kids or anything. I'm leaning forward on my elbows a ton because I don't have the ability to just like lean forward and sit back up very well. like it's really hard. So like, there's a good test. Like this is about the level. It's really hard to come back up. So, anyways,
Bless you. Did you sneeze?
when I go all the way down here, it's like where I can work and everything. I'm just like resting on my legs, and then I always have to use my hands to get back up. So I was kind of a pain in the butt, but that's how things are nowadays.
Cutting again.
Yeah, one more time. One more time.
One
and
more
I'll be
time.
done.
One more
Okay.
time. All right. Well, if nobody has any other questions for us, we can keep the live running if you want. I'm gonna go find something to make for dinner though, so we can feed these hungry kiddos. How many people in here are struggling medically? If you want to answer, how did they inspire you? Just curious. Oh, that's a fun question.
How many people want that?
Quarantina was asking like people that are watching how
Oh.
many people are struggling medically and how our page has inspired them.
That's cool. That'd be a good one to hear. I want to hear. Yeah, do tell. That'd be super cool.
La Flaca says, well, I relate to your story. Farah says, I'm everyday. Mike says, first time on your channel. You're absolutely amazing and very inspiring to us new dads out here. Oh, thanks, Mike.
Yeah, thanks.
That actually means so much. Those are some of Dad's favorite comments that he says is dads that say they're inspired by him because, you know, dads are important. Dad is an important job. But thanks for being here, Mike. We appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure.
Robot Senpai, I love all you guys. Keep up the good work. You're both some of the best parents I've seen lately. Always hope life's good. Thank you. Thank
Super
you.
nice.
Let's see. I like your little profile picture, Mike. That's a fun little. We need some. We're trying to work on a logo for our page.
Yeah, I'm just not getting the right everything yet. Yeah, if
We
anybody
need something.
logo specialists out there, let us know.
Yeah. Don't go to sleep. You need another sucker.
We have had some.
You go make dinner.
We've had some really good help and thoughts and suggestions for
French fries.
for our page, for our logo.
French
But
fries.
nothing 100% solid yet. So we're still looking, still trying, still trying.
Like you need more projects.
What's that?
It says like you need more projects. You two are energizers. We're interesting. If you were a fly on our wall, because we take both of us take a long time to get going, like in the morning and during the day. We tend to stay up late and then we have to get up to get the kids to school. One of us does. Usually it's Dan. And then on days when he's extra tired, then I get up. But for those of you that don't know, I have MS, and if I don't get the right amount of sleep, my body just really craps out on me. So Dan's super awesome in making sure that I'm taken care of that way and gets up with the kids. But then a lot of times we'll get back in bed or stay in bed for a while. Dan usually has lots of nerve pain in the morning and just kind of takes his body a long time to get going, and then
Yeah, that's really crazy.
I take a long time to get going. So we're super productive, and the videos you see, we're super productive, but we have like just a few hours a day where we have like,
The kids aren't bugging.
yeah,
We're not having doctor's appointments or
yeah.
phone appointments or.
Yeah, we have a busy life. For those that don't know, we have 6 kids, and 2 of them are under the age of 3. Well, 3 and under. This little mama don't go to sleep. So they keep us pretty busy. We both stay at home. We do this social media stuff full time now, and which is awesome. We feel so blessed to be able to do that and create and put content out there that's helping people and that's fun for our family. And yeah, but it does take us a while to get going. So we're not the kinds that are like up at 6 and just hit the road running for the day.
Some days
We're
kind of full on the 2 in a row.
It takes us a minute, but we try, and we try to get up and punch today in the face every day.
Yeah.
Thanks, Quarantina. We appreciate you.
Wish you did.
She just says, there's so many amazing people here. I may talk a lot, but the goal is to help Dan and Andrea get a huge online family to change this place for the better.
Yeah.
You guys are awesome. We love you. How's it going?
Yeah, I just need to bring a lot of pieces of the plywood stuff in the hall. Not plywood, but the
For the back thing.
the backboard. I started putting this thing out
I'll
there.
grab it.
Oh, whoops.
Here.
I don't know if the short one will. See if the piece will work. I'll measure it and tell me
The small one?
if it's 54 or measure see if it's at least 55 inches long. If not, I'll need a big one. But hey, cutie pie, those are crazy. Hope you're. It's only 4. Okay. Yeah, I'll need a full one then. Are there 2 full ones left? Just 1 full one? Okay. Yeah, I need 1 for up down Quinny's bed. So.
Are either of them damaged, or you make sure?
No, they're both the same thing. They both have it doesn't matter which one. It's okay, sweetheart. I just need to slide you over a tiny bit. Mom's gonna bring in this wood for me. I'm gonna slide you over here.
I'm gonna lay it down.
Yeah. There we go.
For those of you wondering, no, I didn't just get ready in my PJs early tonight. I'm still in them from yesterday. We're normal people around here. Oh, there goes my phone. What is that? Are you talking about the thing we just... Hey, nice. You want me to get that for you?
Yeah.
Say please. Okay. Oh, you did. I did it. This is gonna be the back of the bookshelf that he's putting in.
I'll slide you just a tiny bit. There, thanks. It's rough working in a wheelchair because like your space is all limited for turning everywhere and doing stuff. So that can be a pain in the butt. But oh well.
Oh well. No big thing.
Ain't no thing.
Oh man.
Quiet.
I know. I don't know why I'm so tired tonight. So not very talkative.
If anybody has questions, now's a perfect time to get them because we can actually read the comments. It's slow enough, and we can answer whatever question you have that's
Yeah, I agree, Quarantina.
in your mind there. What's
But
up?
sometimes life's just hard, and you just gotta give yourself some. Like, it's okay to be in bed. It's okay if you can't do it.
And that right off.
It's okay to give yourself some grace. I know I have to do that a lot and just try not to be hard on myself for not getting out of bed if I just can't. I was struggling this morning because I got up with the kids at 7:45 and then tried to do some dishes and get our son off to school and get the girls breakfast and read some books and got the Play-Doh out, but then I was like, my body just was not having it, so I had to go climb back in bed for a little bit. But it's hard to do that, and it's hard to not beat yourself up about it and wonder if you're just being lazy or whatever, but you know when you feel good enough to be up, and when you do, you're up. If you don't, you don't. And that's okay too. Yeah.
There you go. That's it. Let's see.
I like the emoji, La Flaca. That's one of our custom emojis that members have access to.
There we go. There we go. Got it.
Boy, I'm still
Limited
trying to
space.
think of what to make for dinner. I know it's hard working for most of my life. Now this is heavy. I had to adjust this too.
You got one?
Yeah, it's definitely adjustment. You have to figure out what your new normal is and be okay with it.
Yeah.
Like they say in AA. Accept the things you can't change the things you can, and
Have the wisdom to know the
listen
difference.
to know the difference. Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah.
That does take, I think, a lot of wisdom to know the difference. You have to, I think that's a learning process, a hard learning process. Lots of growing pains trying to own your new normal if you're struggling with a disease or with disability or whatever. It is hard to, it's a grieving process, I think. For sure. Hey, little mama. Are you tired? Are you hungry? No. You're just so tired.
Yeah, get her else. What time is it? I squeeze by you again.
Quarantine says, someone on here said,
Sorry, I turned it just right there like that.
will I find a guy or girl like Andrea or Dan, I said they met 8 years ago, only returns are left. Whatever, I'm sure there's plenty of people out there just as great as we are.
Yeah.
Doesn't take much.
Pia.
What?
Pia.
Does he have a band-aid on his head? So if you have any questions, feel free to ask him. Dan can answer them while he's working away over here, or I can answer them. As soon as I figure out what I'm going to make for dinner, then I'm going to bail out of here. But trying to think of something quick and easy and not too crappy.
Sorry, buddy. I'm moving you around there. Wheelchair rolled off the edge of that.
Dan's making a mess. Hold on. Oh my goodness. There we go. Well, what was that?
What? That
I
noise?
felt like I broke my chair. Oh, hold on, Mace. All right. What was your final on the mascara, Andrea? Yes or no? I love it.
No.
And I think I said earlier in the chat, I don't know if you can see, but for real, this is the third day I've had it on. I did that tutorial 2 days ago, I think. Oh, look, it's kind of smearing up here. But
Before you smeared it, that was perfect.
it stays. I've had to like wipe some smudge off my eyes over the past couple mornings, but it's stayed pretty good, and I actually love it. It's probably it is my favorite mascara ever. So
Wipe the mirror for you? Sure.
it's good.
I can do that.
Yeah, seriously, this is the third day I've had it on. I haven't washed my face, which is crazy. I usually wash my face every day because I own a company with facial products and I swear by them. But
She was contemplating it the other day and I told her not to do it.
hey, Debbie, good to see you. Yeah, the other night I was standing in the bathroom just like in a daze, and Dan's like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm trying to decide whether to wash my face or not." And he's like, "Just go get in bed and then just use it as an excuse to see if the mascara lasts." So
Yeah.
it does. We're on day 3. Looking good. If you go to thewheelchairdad.com, there's a link to our Amazon shop. Anytime you shop through any of our links for Amazon, we get a small commission on qualifying purchases. So it always helps us out if you shop through our links. But you can, under Andrea's Fashion, you can find a link to that mascara. I think it's $11, but it's worth it. It's good. It's good stuff. It like adds a ton of length and also fullness to your
Use it on other things.
eyelashes. Can I be an adopted grandma? Sure.
Yeah, we adopt anybody on here that's needing adoption. Whether you need a mom or dad.
Yeah, it did pass the sleep test. Like I said, when I woke up, I had like some kind of like smudged under my eyes, but a quick wet paper towel did that. Got that off and put a little bit of blush on and fixed my eyeliner, and we were good to go for 2 days in a row.
Is it a bit of blush?
Yeah, good stuff. I think it even says on the packaging that it lasts 36 hours or something.
We're gonna prove it wrong. It's gonna live like 72 hours.
Yeah.
72 hours. Tears, sweat, of rubbing on your pillow.
I was joking earlier that I haven't showered in 2 days just so I could see how the mascara goes, but this is a regular thing. We have 6 kids, so finding time for me is not the easiest thing.
I'm trying to help make it happen.
I just wanted to say that your family's great for what you all do, and I also have a baby girl, just turned 1, but truly words can't explain on how proud I am of both of you. What's the matter? I think they're in Uriah's room.
She sounds so tired.
Thank you. Fish Moreno, that's nice. Yeah, this little mama's turning 2 on Sunday. They grow way too fast.
Just wait a minute. Yeah.
No, you can make noise. Go.
Okay, here we go.
Go, go, go. Did you find, oh, you got some crackers? What's wrong?
I only got some crackers.
Yeah, okay. Let me just take this out for a minute because I don't want to get my laptop covered in
Yeah.
dust either. We're gonna go on a little field trip for a second here.
Good idea.
If I can get out of the room. Oof. Let's see. Let's go to Uriah's room.
It's just Maisie's blanket.
This is the last room that we remodeled here. We put up that fake brick wall over there. We did this little daybed thing and made it kind of a game room for the kiddos. Yeah, we'll take Maisie's blanket out. The bedding is Betty's zip up bedding. If you haven't heard of that, there's a link on our website too. It's really awesome.
Oh.
I would love.
Oh.
What's the matter? Oh. Thank you. Thanks. It was a lot of work. We painted the walls black. Here, let me fix it. We painted the walls black, which I think nobody said anything, but I think everyone thought I was crazy when I said that's what we were doing. But they turned out great. And it didn't end up too dark. Jammy?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh, all right. Sorry, guys. We just took a little field trip because Dan's cutting in there. I didn't want to get my laptop covered in sawdust. Hello. Living in. Thank you. Dan's in there stressing. 1 sec. I'm almost done. Yeah, it's kind of a black matte paint. I think we did the matte or satin finish. So, turned out cool. Yeah, I think the reason I knew it would work is because we have like white trim everywhere, like on the bottom and the top. And then also I knew I was putting this big white brick wall, so I'm just gonna break it up a little bit. And there's that window, so during the daytime, that window's open. It brings lots of light in and breaks the black on that wall up too. So
Mom.
it works.
Mom.
What's the matter?
I want my blanket.
Okay, go get it. Yeah. This room is a total disaster. That's our next project, and right now everything from the room we're working on is in there. Oh, I wish you were here to cook for us. Thanks, Dan. What happened?
She
Oh my goodness, it's okay. I'm gonna go set this down so I can hold on for a second.
Uh-oh. Angry and embarrassed. Sounds like. But yeah, I appreciate everybody that's been on here tonight. Got the diehards that are just the family, right? So, craziness out here. Got all sorts of different stuff going on. So trying to cut the backer board, the hardy board stuff for the bookshelf. And it's kind of a pain in the butt room to be working in. It is a mess to say the least. It's a little bit hard to find areas to work. Let's see. Hello, Dan. How are you? I'm the guy that has a C6 red one. Sweet. Yeah, how's it going? The one with all the LED lights on it. Is that the same one I'm talking about? Let's see. Will they climb through that piece on the side? So for this side, for this thing here, this bottom area is the entrance for the little fort on the bottom for the kids. And then there's going to be a collapsible ladder that comes down, not there. Let's see, comes down right there. For Quinn to be able to use it to go up to her bed. It's going to be collapsible and stowable so that she can throw it up out of the way when she's not here and keep the two little ones from taking all of her stuff and plundering her stuff. The Corvette, I know that, Phil, but I mean the one with all the lights with the remote, is that what you're talking about? A couple conversations. Anyways, that's the one I'm thinking about. But yeah, it'll be cool. It's a cool little bed for kids and stuff. Like, I'm jealous. I didn't have a cool bed like that. So then up here on the top part, she will. So in the back of this thing, right in here, I wired a plug up so that she can put her cell phone and stuff and charge her phone and things in there. And then I put a little a can light up in there so she can see. See if I can hit it from here. Let's see how good I am. Check that out. I have got it down. So she'll have a little light up in there, and then I'm gonna put a couple shelves on this back wall. What, sweetie? What, Marley? What? Play on the ground? Oh, where are you at? I can't see you. So anyways, she'll either be able to hear and Indian style or whatever and work on the desk, fold down desk that comes off of the back wall and like folds down and gives her a place to work. And then like her bed ends like about where my pencil is. And then it's the mattress goes that way. So
It's 8:00.
8:00. Thank you for your video and a good night from
We gotta figure out
Marcel in
dinner.
France. All right. Well, so that's how all that'll work. Good night, France. Is France going to bed on us?
Bake cookies for dinner.
That's what I'm talking about. That's good dinner.
So I asked the kids what they want. One said macaroni and cheese, which is weird because we never eat that. One said breakfast burritos, and the other one said steak. So.
Let's see. Michaela said steak.
Yep.
breakfast burritos, Uriah.
Mm-mm.
No, really? That's quick. Dang. All right.
Mariah
Jimmy
said
Furley.
macaroni and cheese.
Really? That's why. Yeah, I thought that was really weird.
Yeah.
I would have thought it was the other way around.
I never have that. But
Yeah.
so
Oh. Geez, thanks, Jen. Your comment there, by the way.
did you finish cutting or no?
I just need to cut the blank here.
All right. I think we should just sign off of here. So, thanks for being here, everyone that was here.
Sayonara.
Sayonara. Steak. I know. We have some in the freezer, but it's 8 o'clock already. That would take too long. It's a school night. My laptop is covered in sawdust now.
It's weird.
Weird. Cocoa Pebbles. We do have those, so that's a great option. We are tired and we need dinner. Yeah. Our kids get, we call it Saturday cereal around here. They can only have like the sugar cereals like Cocoa Pebbles and Captain Crunch and Lucky Charms, that kind of stuff on Saturdays. So if we told them they could have Cocoa Pebbles for dinner on a Wednesday, they would be all amped about it.
Yeah, Debbie used to be a pampered chef.
Nice.
When we're like,
All right. It's nice to chat with you guys. Thanks for being
we'll have a
here.
chef.
And
Nice.
we will, one day we'll have a chef. Put it into the universe. All right. Have a good night, you guys.
Yeah, thanks for being here,
We'll
guys.
see you next time.
Yeah, see you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See ya.